called me like around, they texted like around 9 p.m. asking me can I come in at 12 at midnight. So we're working from midnight to 4 in the morning again. And I'm so tired because I only have like 5 hours of sleep. Some stuff happened today and I want to talk about it after I leave. I'm gonna let you guys know what happened today at work. Some crazy shit happened. Okay guys, so it's after the club. My sleeping pattern is so messed up, you guys. I didn't get the chance to talk to you guys right after the club because I was so tired. This is actually the day I did a show, and I just showed you guys behind the scenes about that. But I'm gonna talk about what happened at the club. I don't have my ring lights on. I'm not sitting centered right behind my background, in front of my background, but who cares? I just want to say, first of all, I almost started some drama at the strip club, you guys. Okay, the night I did the waitressing, right? My first night doing the waitressing, I remembered that I got tips from the credit cards, right? And when I got cashed out for my pay that night, I noticed I never got my tip. My tip money, I had extra tip money that I didn't get that was in credit cards. That was given to me through credit cards. And so when they called me back to come in to work, I was surprised. I was like, oh shoot. But I was thinking like, what if I never got called back into work and I would never got none of those tips? Like none of it. And and I actually want to take back what I said. I like all the dancers. All the dancers are super nice. They're all super sweet. I love them all, except for that one I had a little tension with. But so then I never got my tip. So I was like, gosh. If I never got called back into work, I never got that money. And when I got into work that night, when I got called back in, I got to work, I was thinking like, okay, I need to go ask for this tip money because I'm not about to let them keep this money because they're gonna try to take advantage of me, you know? So the whole time when I was working, I was thinking about how I was gonna ask for this tip money without being rude, because I'm either really, really too fucking rude, too blunt, or I'm super nice. So I was like, how am I gonna get this tip money? But long story short, a stripper came up to me. She was like, did you get your tip out? I was like, what, tip out? She was, yeah, like, some dancers, they tipped you out. You didn't get that. I was like, what? I was like, no, I didn't know you guys did that. And I know I haven't. And the manager girl that hired me, or the one that spoke to me, she never told me about the tip out from the dancers. And I was like, wow. So if I never got called in that night, she would have kept that tip out money from the dancers and kept my credit card money, you know? Or the club, whatever. I don't know. I was like, wow, that's pretty like janky. So if I never got called in, I would never receive this. And then the dancer was like, oh, I want to tell the other girl, the manager girl, she's like, I'm going to tell her to give it to you, to make sure to give it to you. And I was like, cool. But I was still thinking about the whole time how I was going to ask in a nice way for my credit card tip money. How am I going to get that? So the whole time I was working, I was thinking about what I was going to say. And I was even about to go up to her a few times during work and bring it up. But I was like, no, bitch, don't bring it up during work because they're not going to want you to come back. You're going to start some shit. So I was like, damn, I'm going to ask for this. Like, I had an urge to go up to her a few times, talk to her about my tip money, and tell her about the dancer told me she left money for me and for me to pick it up. But I didn't want to talk and bring the dancers into anything. So I was like, I don't know. So I kept my mouth shut during the whole shift. And then towards the end of the shift, when she gave me my cash out money for the night, she gave me the tip out money from the dancers, and the tip, well, not all of them, some of the dancers tipped me out, not all of them because they don't have to. But so it was that, and the credit card tips was in there. So I was like, oh, awesome. I don't gotta open up my mouth. But I was thinking, damn, what if I would have spoke up and said something when I had all those urges to do so? Like, I would have started some shit. Like, and I know I would have started some shit, because I know I would have came with a very strong tone and attitude, like, oh, where is it at? Why are you going to give it to me? If I never got called in here, I would never receive this. Why do you guys do that? I would have said all that shit. But I didn't, you know? And that's it, you guys. That's the story about what happened, the drama that I would have started, that would have happened if I opened my big mouth. But working there is really messing up my sleeping pattern, like a lot. Even though I do sleep my little 8 hours during the day, I am still always tired. Like right now, I'm just so tired. But I hope you guys find this video entertaining or whatnot. Peace out and toodles to all my happy trails out there. Bye, guys.